Greetings and welcome everyone to Let's Play some Tiger Knight Empire War. I will explain to you everything about this game. Just give me a couple of minutes and I promise you everything will make sense. So, as you can see right now I have this one guy and he's dressed like a Roman, so everything's cool. Okay, good. Now, I will get to the interesting part. So, we'll start with storage. As you can see, everyone has armor, horses, weapons, and whatnot. So without this is basically like a skin for my character. This is how my character looks like. Okay, good. So, this is a free game on Steam. It's on early access. A lot of people play it. Currently, there is no one in the chat though. But there are legions, as you can see right here. There are a lot of legions, and this basically legions are like the clans. Okay, good. So back to the storage. I don't. Yes, yeah. There we go. So as you can see, you can start. You can redecorate your hero, no matter your character, no matter what you want. For example, you can you can give him a hunting fork, or like another sword, or maybe a great club. If you want him to go, if you want to be full melee, then be full melee. That's perfectly fine. You can do whatever you want. You get a horse, which is really cool, as you can see. You can get different horses, and this is only a level 1 horse. So yeah, as you can see, there are statistics for everything. So for example, if I go to the general equipment, you will see that the Falcata has like 55 damage, like the swing, the pierce damage, and whatnot. There are multiple ways to attack an enemy. You also get free gifts over here from the events if you just sign up. 15-day gift, receive, and so on and so on. Now, this is just a very small part. I will move on to the adjutant. The adjutant is, for example, you own an army. You are the commander. He's you are the general. He's the commander. Something like that. I don't really know. You can select from. This is the first guy you will ever get. Okay. Then you can proceed to purchase more guys. You can get different generals or whatever. So for example, I have this girl, this chick right here. She's an archer. I use her with the Asian troops, and you will see that I'm saying this for a reason. And mostly I'm using Macrinus. Yes, Macrinus, because he's Roman, and I really like the skills that he has. But you can't unlock this guy. He is a DLC, just like the other chick with the bow. They are both DLCs. The DLCs are not expensive, and I actually did that because I prefer to help the creators of a game if I find the game enjoyable. So, that being said, we move on to barracks. Barracks is where you can stash your troops. You can have up to 8. Yeah, you can have like... Oh, you can actually buy more? Yeah. Receive barracks +1. I didn't know that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, cool. How do I dismiss this? You can go. Thank you. And 500 more, because yes I do. Now, the thing is, there are 4 factions currently. The factions are Wei, Shu, Wu, and Rome. I have actually talked to the developers of the game on Facebook, and they told me that they were thinking of adding a barbarian faction as well. Now, I haven't finished with the barracks just yet. I just had to go over here so I can show you the factions. Now, moving on, back to barracks. As you can see, there are different types of infantry. For example, these guys, clearly they belong to Rome. They are more tanky than for example, Jingzhou sailors have like a lesser shield, but they have an axe, so they're a bit more powerful, I guess. You may have noticed that some of my units have golden icons. This is experience gained by the troops that you bring into battle every time, and eventually they can level up. As you can see right here, there is a small graph, a circle, and it says elite progress. So they have, you can see what their cons and pros. For example, good range defense, good shield break capacity, high health, slow speed. So same thing for Principes, more or less. I do have a message. Good range defense, good range damage, medium range, poor melee attack range. Currently, as you can see right below poor melee attack range, there are some skills that every unit can do, which is really cool, and it adds a lot of versatility to each unit. So there are like level 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, I think so. For example, you can have archers and stay somewhere back as long as you have a good teammate that can actually support you. Or maybe you can get some horse cavalry and charge the enemy. For example, if you see, as you can see right here on the Shu faction, I have unlocked some infantry, and I have not unlocked any archers or horse archers. Mainly, I don't personally use horse archers because I am not all that good handling horses. To be honest, I do prefer Rome because I am a huge fan of Rome, I kid you not, and I am currently gathering experience, and experience is like this little thingy over here, and you can buy some like experience if you have gold. I had to buy some for the sake of the recording, so I could like show you better. Now, as you can see, these are swordsmen. These are the swordsmen, and I don't really understand this. How this? I mean, these are Principes, the unit that I had. How did this turn to this? I guess that this is the commander of this unit or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, so I can't like hold on. Do I have that? Is this better? It's not all that better, so I guess I have to buy it. No, I don't. Never mind. Okay, so the barracks is finished. Now I will go back to here to the factions, and I will start with the lowest unit because that's what you will get if you decide to start the game. So as you can see, you get those naked nipple showing guys. So you can buy helmets, which you can buy both for yourself and for your troops. And what it does, it actually affects their health, their damage, and so on and so on. For example, you can buy a shirt for them because they're really poor. Like, look at them. Look at them. They're super poor. So as you can see, you need to unlock some stuff, and then you can proceed to the next class, and so on and so on. Currently, my status is this is the first unit from the intermediate roster. As you can see, Rome is not finished yet. They will add a lot of different things. Currently, they only have placed the infantry. So yeah, there are special units that you can buy. I have bought this, but I never use these guys or any of these because basically I can buy these. These guys are expensive. So the exploit is a mode basically, which you don't take the army with you. It's just a 1v1 sort of situation. Like there are 5 people in one team, 5 people in another team. You go in a small arena, you kill, you get killed, you get that kind of yeah, you get this. You get the exploits from this, So yeah, that's about it, more or less, about the barracks and the upgrades and whatnot. So we will move on to the market. Basically, the market is where you buy a lot of essential things. For example, you see potent bandage and normal bandage. Let me buy like 10 of them. Okay, so they cost me 25,000, but it's nothing. Like if you play this game for like 2 to 3 hours at max, you will get like so much money, you don't even care. So for example, as you can see, I purchased some bandages. I can find them and drag them all the way down here. This is my item box, which I use to for example, you cannot regenerate health instantly if you stay out of combat. Your hero takes damage and that damage stays during that particular battlefield. But if you want to heal him, you will have to use bandages. There are other points as well, which I will show you in just a moment. Let me just open this gift. Exploits and prestige. Good. Now, I will do a basic AI fight just for the sake of this video, and after this video I will end the video. Okay. After this video? Did I really just say that? Damn. Okay, I guess I was a bit anxious there. I'm sorry. So basically, you just have to wait a bit to find a enemy. Not an enemy. You just need to find teammates. Actually, there are four modes, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on. There are 4 modes, as I've said before. The one mode is where you duel, so you can get what can you get from that? Feats. No. What is this? Exploits. So yeah, duel mode equals exploits. Command mode is either conquest or siege. Conquest is basically you and 5 more people attacking another team of 6 people and expecting who will kill the general first, the enemy general first. Siege mode is pretty clear. One side attacks, the other side defends, and there's a timer. If the timer runs out and you haven't killed the enemy generals, the enemy general boss, which is like the Nexus from League of Legends, but this time the Nexus can actually kick your ass. Yeah, anyways, the Epic War is like Epic War is it's a campaign sort of thing. So yeah, and as you can see, there are like beginner, intermediate, and so on. You use these, you can enter these only after you've reached a specific level. For example, in order to play advanced, or in order to play advanced, you need to be like level 15 or so. And the campaign is also interesting in a manner because you need to, if you play a random map, because there are multiple maps, if you play a random map from on the campaign and you cannot if you finish it, it's going to be up until a certain point. For example, just like previous games, you reach a checkpoint, and if you die, then you start from there. That's not the case. In campaign mode, you start at beginner. You start at beginner, and you reach up until one point. Once you reach that point, it's going to be considered a victory. Then, after you progress and you're like level 15, as I've said before, you will reach the same point, but you will progress further on. And I hope you guys get the idea more or less. So currently I'm going to record this battle and then I will pause the video. So yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say right now, so I will just leave you with this. Hope you guys enjoy the battle. So as you can see, this is the battlefield. There are positions from 1 to 9 where you can choose where you will place your troops. I'm just going to confirm my positions since I'm using Principes. They are a rather tanky unit. They can duke it out with other units, so I don't really have to worry about someone else having to tank. I hope I'm recording. I don't know if I'm recording. Oh god, I can't really see. If this doesn't work, I might be a bit upset, but I will have to re-record or upload the battle at a different time, which is either way it's fine. I will try and cut together the two videos if necessary. So yeah, there are 3 points. Oh god, okay. There are 3 points in each map which you can control if it's a conquest mode, and these points help you replenish your ammunition, help you replenish some men if they get killed. They help you replenish some health. This is the only other way you can replenish health if you don't have bandages. This enemy general is dead. I mean, I don't really know how fun or amusing this might seem to you guys, but for me it's really cool because I'm a huge fan of Mount and Blade Warband. So yeah, I guess this is just a game that's more of my taste in a way. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's kill this guy. There we go. He's dead. Now, let's move on. I know that you cannot listen, you can hear any noises, but I really had to do this because the noise, the music, and the screams and everything, it just was too much. They were overwhelming. There's the horse dead, and I'm not going to be able to shoot him. So there we go. I got him. So as you can see right now, I can capture this point. Give me a second. There we go. The general is like, you. There we go. So right now, my units and I am currently regenerating health. Plus 9 health. So let's find some enemies. There we go. This is my units, and one of their skills, they can throw javelins. So that's pretty cool. They can harass the enemy from further away. I basically like that because Rome is both tanky and can deal good damage if used properly. I'm going to tell my units to guard this place, meaning that if any enemy that they will find, they will try and kill. And I will move on to a more interesting... hold on a sec. Yeah, I will move on to a more interesting thing that you can do here. Let me see if I can recruit. I can recruit, that's pretty cool. I am losing some men. You can see my the men count right down in the center of the screen, down on the left. Yeah, there is like a small guy with a helmet. I don't like this. I think I'm not actually recording. Oh my god, why would you do that to me? There we go. We're currently chasing the oh, never mind. We'll just kill the general. There's one. The guy is like dancing. Yeah, sure. I might need those guys over here. Let me get my shield. Aha! You're dead. There we go. We're getting them. Oh wait, no, that's actually my guy. Shit. Well, that's fine. Let's rush in there. Yep, these are my guys. These are friendlies. That's good. He's dead. And I think this might be the last one. No, there's one more. Okay. Nope. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I might make more if you like leave a positive comment or something. So take care and goodbye. And by all means, do give this game a shot. I think it's really fun, and maybe welcome back everyone. After I did the first video where I explained to you everything about the main menu, the video wouldn't continue, and I personally forgot about that. So the battle from the last episode is lost, but it's not a big deal. So as we can see here, this is the map. You can select where you can place your troops, where you will go. For example, you can go flank. You can go and try and flank the enemy from the left, or like the right, and whatnot. So that's pretty good. And yeah, without further ado, I will begin this battle. The map has, if you press M, it gets bigger. So the center right there, that you can see a small castle slash settlement slash village. It contains a checkpoint. Not a checkpoint. It contains a point. Hold on. Let me see if I can be like a bit of a douche. And nope. Okay, that's fine. So as you can see right here, most of the troops go inside here and they try to secure the checkpoint, which happens to be in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. The checkpoint should be right about here, where these stones are gathered. And yeah, a really cool feature is that you can place your troops somewhere around here, or you can like take them with you and help them place them so that they can protect you while you use this not ballista, this trebuchet. So for example, I'm going to get off and I am going to operate said trebuchet. So as you can see right here, you can zoom in, you can see that these are our guys because they have blue dots, the enemies have red dots. So the enemies should be about here. Yeah, there we go. So you can charge it up. You have to charge it up, otherwise it will fail and fall flat. Like so. So right now we will try, and we can't really do that, huh? Okay, that's a pity. I do see some people throwing like volleys over here. Anyways, this is not the point. I'm just going to get off the catapult. My men are with me, so I'm going to press F6, which is one of their abilities, and I will tell them to throw their spears right in there. And the more I hold it down, I think the more damage it will do. So yes, let's start. Let's see if they can actually do that, if they can land it. Basically, I'm going to stay back and try and snipe them, like kill Han Hao right there, as you can see. Yeah, there we go, this guy's dead. And the enemy's pushing, so I might as well take my troops and start helping out and being more useful, because me trying to snipe them, it doesn't really help all that much. That's one that's one general. He does have a shield, which is fine. Oh god. To be honest, this might not even be a yeah, this is not an AI match actually. I forgot. I must have placed like a non-AI match. So that's fine. That's fine. But they do tend to last a bit more. For example, I can finish an AI match in like maybe 10 minutes. or maybe 8 minutes. They don't last all that long, honestly. F9, let the weapon charge up. As long as you can press the attack button down, you can see like this red, this little light appearing on the weapon, which is good, because that's when you know that you will deal more damage. So, as you can see, this one dealt 40, this one dealt 29. I don't know if that had to do anything with attacking in the flank, but still, no, I don't think so. Oh, I missed. Hold on. There you go. As you can see, more damage. And there we go. You can also tell your men, some of your units can do a testudo formation, which is really helpful against archers. And come to think of it, I think I know where I'm going to strike with my catapult. The good thing is that you don't know where the enemy archers are, but if you can spot their volleys, you can basically... There we go. I saw something right about here. Maybe over here. Hold on. Yeah, they should be around here somewhere. I can't aim there? What? That's ridiculous. Okay, let's try and throw a rock right over there. So, there we go. We threw the rock. It went overhead, which is fine. You know what? I don't even care about that. Let me just... Nah. Archery is, believe it or not, much easier than throwing a javelin, because Romans used to throw javelins. However, in this game you can combine different kinds of equipment. For example, I combined the Roman shield with one of the other factions' bow, and I did that because when I used to play Mount and Blade, the Warband, I would do this all the time. I would get like a bow, some arrows, and then just try and harass the enemy, and then charge my men towards them. Can I do something else except from array? No, I can't. Okay. But as you can see right here is where the enemy archers are. There you go. That's one. Is that? Yeah, that's near to their camp, which is a smart move. The more men you can kill with your archer's volley, because this is a skill that most archers have, except from crossbows, but I am not entirely sure. That's what I think, though. Let me just get them on testudo real quick. Yeah, testudo is going to be helpful. Oh, they have Romans. Okay, so maybe that's the Pilus guy that they have. There are, yeah, you see that guy over there with the main. That's the Nexus in a way. Macrinus, you're going to get yourself killed, you moron. Don't run like that. Hold on. Okay, I see. Which is fine. It's fine. So let's just keep on harassing. Okay. Oh. Now just charge. Charge at them. Let's get you some more morale. And there's one less archer. This archer's dead. This is not the safest nor smartest thing to do, charge towards the archers, but you have to intercept them at some point, so that you won't have to deal with them harassing you over the time. And to be honest, I don't think that their arrows run out at any point. So you do... There we go. This is the end of the game, because this is a kill cam. I don't know if he even... Yep, we did it. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and a comment, because they help me a lot. Feel free to subscribe, and if you would like, you can check out this game on Steam. It's completely free, and to be honest, I do want to find some people to play with. So thank you for watching, take care, and goodbye.